What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're all doing amazing. I was doing some last second setup, running around, getting everything ready to go, so I apologize for that here. As to also go in and turn on the NVIDIA broadcast. Basically turns off, hides off all that wonderful clicking and clacking of my joysticks or my fight sticks. So one of the things you need to do is get rid of, in your filters if you have it on, is turn off your noise gate and your noise suppression. So I'm hoping that it took it because I started the stream and I went, oh crap, I need to get this on here. So let's see if it's working. Looks like it is, because I was snapping my fingers and it was not picking up. So that's awesome. So yay! Yay improvements. So as I mentioned on the previous stream and last week as well, I'll be doing some Guilty Gear gaming today. Sorry, Discord alert just went off. Like, we had somebody who was on the verge of getting removed, and they decided to remove themselves, which is fine because it saves the hassle, because they were being rather disruptive and creepy towards the female gendered species in the group. And the one thing we pride ourselves on over in the Bayonetta Discord, Bayonetta Speedrunning Discord, is being inclusive for everybody and being welcoming. And this person was not really holding up to those ideals. So, so I bought myself a new 3.5mm head jack, or a cable, I should say. It fits snugly into the receiving end for the computer or the speakers, and my headphones are like really loose, so I'm not sure how it's going to work out. We'll see how it goes, but as I mentioned last time, we're going to be doing some Guilty Gear, playing some Accent Core Plus R, which is available on Steam right now for like $3. Buy it. It is an awesome game. I'm not sure if I have it set up for this right now, so give me a second. I don't believe I do. So I know we're looking at a black screen. It'll be just a moment of watching the game now. EGXX. There we go. Well, I was wondering if the headset was working. The cable is, all of a sudden just came blasting through. I'm like, oh wow, okay, it's good. So it's gonna like really absolutely mess me up, because I've been learning how to play Strive, and this is one of the preview games, and it operates completely differently from Strive, but it's a lot of fun. Alright, let me close up my door a little more and we'll get started with that. I remember when I first bought this game, it was like 2015. First hit Steam, I'm like, alright, cool, I like this game. I remember playing in the arcade briefly. And it didn't even have our joystick support or controller support. For a game in 2015, I was like, what? So, it's since been patched up. Controllers, fight sticks, they all work perfectly. Yeah. So we got Saul. Where's Order Saul? There he is, right there in the middle. I kind of missed him, but yeah, unfortunately, I think it's probably more of my headset jack that's causing the problem. What happened to my buttons? That's not right. Punch, kick, slash, heavy slash. There we go. So, Gatling, or the combo system as it's known as, in this game went from punch, kick, slash, heavy slash. So you could do all in order. Easy 4-hit combo. You could build off it from there. Go into crouch. Go into dust, launch him up in the air. You had off the grounds, you had all sorts of fun stuff in this game. I mean, this game was just like built for combos and expression. Even if you like start button mashing, odds are you're gonna pull out something cool in this game, and that's awesome. Yeah, so this move I think is kind of in Strive. I think they changed it to like a forward kick. This is out. That's not in Strive. You have a fake one you can fake people out with. There are a lot of options. I think it's originals where it needs to be. Yeah. So, I said you just have so much fun just doing crazy combos and all that stuff in this game. And as I mentioned, this game is like $3 on Steam. It is quite literally a lot of fun. I can't recommend it more than enough. It also has rollback netcode that got added to it. And the rollback netcode is amazing. Let's see. There's a ban list. Dragon install. Lots of moves, like basically stronger, but of course you also have a downside is that you'll recover from it. Usually I remember it being like a lot more of a penalty to do so. So you get like all this power and speed, knock them in the air, but then you're left defenseless. Four of them, huh? Over here, a little easier. Oops. Oh man, that is actually ridiculously hard to do. It's like, you have to do it like 4 times in a row. That's not as easy as it sounds. Like 2, most people can do. 3 is pushing it, but 4 is like actually kind of tricky. So what is his... Okay, that's what it is there. Beautiful. Also, everyone has instant kills, and I've forgotten what they are. Roll down. Let's see. Since core plus R. Let's see. Oh, it's really okay. So it's close to. I was starting slash version doesn't work right, but it's yeah, that's. It's not as cool. There's been other ones there that have been a lot cooler than that, but basically you trigger this one is like all 4 buttons. Then normally if you're not inside training mode, you're going to have like, you know, limited time to pull it off, but double fireball forward, hard slash, you can hit them with it, it instantly wins the round. But if you miss, then you don't have your tension bar anymore, your gauge. Not sure if it's going to do it here in training, but okay, it still gives it back, but old Guilty Gear is best Guilty Gear. I gotta confirm that. It allowed for so much more expression for sure. Comes after the command grab. Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's like, because I've always played these games like casually and like never really got like super deep into them, but it's like, oh, okay, cool. So you can do these things with them and so forth. Yeah, if you convince somebody to get the hit by the command grab and activation, sure. Total noobs, perhaps. Like, hey, hold this controller for a second. Why? Just trust me. It's gonna be awesome. It'll be great. Trust me on that. I have no idea what story is, so... Human? Question mark. But what is human? Fortunately, it's come to a complete halt. I don't care! Wow! Okay, so... I think I've done like the arcade mode in this, but never like story. I was just like, I wonder what this is like. Oh, I see. Let's just do some arcade. We'll play through for a little bit. I'll get completely messed up and then try to do Strive and just get whooped there because I'm still trying to desperately understand how to play that game. Quarter Soul, a lot of fun. We'll just stick with plain old Soul.
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's rock.
Fireball, yeah! Oh, missed! Oops. If you get hit by that, there's no excuse really.
Duel, let's rock!
Well, let me do it. Nope. Nope. I just want to see what the computer would do if I just let it do something.
You win!
It's like, what happens if I just sit here? What's the time to, like, activation move? Bridget! I'm sure Bridget's gonna show up in Strive as DLC. Bridget and Biken, without a doubt.
Heaven or hell! Duel, let's rock!
Also, air dashes actually go somewhere. Move.
Wow!
Oh, this game is just... It's hard to describe it, it's just so much fun to play. Even if you're not that good, you just feel like you're just a badass playing it.
Wow!
Boot to the face.
You win!
You are a wiener. I mean, winner. Venom. I think somebody had asked, like, is Venom gonna be back in Strive? I'm like, probably not. At the end of Rev 2, he's pretty much comfortably retired from the guild and running a bakery with Robokai.
Hell! Duel, let's rock!
Oh, crap.
Wow! Duel, let's
Right,
rock!
oops. Keep this up and going. Yay! I was like, oh, please jump, please jump. Good enough. Emilio! The rush down. I fear her more in this game than I do in Strive, to be honest.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
She's ridiculously fast in this game. Oops. Wrong button. Did not mean to try to do a command throw. Girl, pick your hair up off the ground. It's gonna get dirty. I can't imagine like what your shampoo and conditioner budget's like already, but that just really can't be good. Okay, still in it for the moment, at least. Don't tell me I found an exploit, as dumb as this is. Really? Oh, yeah, it can crack me up sometimes in games. It's like, what will it not really identify with? Oh, okay, this move. Slayer! I have to say though, playing this game after playing like Rev 2 and Strive, they're all pretty jacked, but like in Strive they've been hitting like even stronger horse tranquilizers and like steroids. At least that his super doesn't like off the ground me at least.
You win.
Anji! Well, this game definitely has a real rhythm to how you play as him.
Heaven or hell. 2, 1, let's rock.
He can definitely get you trapped real quick.
You win. Duel, let's rock.
So you can't tell me that was not an input read as soon as I do the incoming kicks, like the overheads, just instantly like, okay, fireball.
Let's rock.
Sometimes you just gotta go cheap as you can.
You win.
Zappa is so weird. I actually brought him back for the story for Rev, or Sign, Rev 2, whatever it is.
見かけませんでしたか。収穫なしか。Heaven or hell. 2, 1, let's rock.
Saul's model and stride better after he took all the steroids. I mean, he's jacked here already, but it's like, okay, we're just gonna make him like everyone even more ridiculous looking. Yeah, Zappa's like somebody I don't ever encounter online or ever playing in the arcade. I think he is. He should be. The very first Guilty Gear, he was called Dr. Baldhead. Oops, wrong move. Crap. But we're talking like PlayStation 1 era. Then they retconned him to be Faust, changed his name. So it's like not letting me do my super. And dead. They brought Zappa back. Let's see. Now keep in mind I have not played as Faust in a long time.
あなたなら私連中は宇宙人を信じてないんだよ。何が出るか。
Like his moves are differently. Like he's not crawling into himself and everything else, you know. Like you see in Strive and so forth, like all those different morphing moves. Yeah, he's very special. I have no idea how I'm in this move. I just know I'm here. Yeah, he's still different. I said the original one, like the very first Guilty Gear, we're talking like 98? He did not have the bag over his head. He was called Dr. Baldhead. Justice. Oh man. This is a broken character to play as. Potemkin before he went all like cyber look. Eddie before he changed his name to Zato 1. Like I said, this game is only $3 on Steam. Pick it up. It's amazing. I recommend it.
Heaven or hell.
It's got rollback netcode.
Rock.
Yeah. It was like with Rev, I think it was like the sign, like Xrd sign and so forth, before they started changing him to be kind of like this more armored looking dude. Okay, you got me really close for that super. Got it. Yeah, Potemkin now just wears like this helmet and just gets like more bolts and bigger every single time. Yeah, Nago is like new for Strive.
You win.
Yeah, so in Strive, Nago and Giovanna, I believe, are the only new characters I can think of off the top of my head that are like completely brand new to the series.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Nago and Giovanna. I'm not sure if I'm being like overblasted by the music or not, or the game. Just don't shoot out your eye with it.
Duel. Let's rock.
Oh, this can't be good. Nope, dead.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 0.
Oh god, I hate when they have like, enter your name, and we're gonna have every single stupid symbol in there that nobody uses.
Please select your character.
I'm really hoping they bring back Jam for Strive at some point. She's fun, but she just needs some boosts. So you can do boosts, give yourself more power. Instant kills are a thing! I miss them in Strive. Which is fine, to be honest, because you just die so quickly in Strive anyway, so... These are other super... He only has one super? What? See, it's smooth. I think you can do it this way, and like in Rev 2, in that game, you can just like cancel move and move and move with her. Not too close. Nope. Do things like that. And...
Please select your character.
Flip, he's still alive for the last game. Axel. Chip. There's a lot of music in here.
Find me! Too late! Find me!
Okay, so since to kill you have to be really close. I'm guessing, or close enough. Okay, I'm not understanding this right now. Okay, so you're gonna be like right into him, or they're gonna probably have to jump into it. Alright. This game's fun and all, but like I said, it's gonna be a shorter stream today. I'm only gonna be streaming for about 2 hours, so let's move on over to Strive now that I've completely wrecked myself with how this game works and how I'm used to it working for the last 20 years. Yeah, we'll try some Strive, and it'll go terribly, I'm sure. Quito. Because Steam refuses to stay on your library whenever you close it. Trying to destroy some noobs. You mean actually myself, basically, is what you're trying to say. Destroy. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get this switched over. Guilty Gear Strive. As we now wait forever to get signed in to the servers, because even if you want to play offline, too damn bad. Yes, technically your statement would be true. That is correct. So the character I've pretty much figured I can probably play as more reliably would be Kai in this game. I've done Chip before. Chip is kind of okay, but you have to really work to get your wins with him. He takes a lot of effort. Not a whole lot, but I mean, because the damage values are just so insanely cranked up to 11. But he takes a little bit more. It's kind of like Axel as well. Axel is cool. Lots of neat stuff. Zoner, keep away, lots of neat combos, but it's like his damage does almost nothing. Someday. Someday it'll start. Does like the PS4 and PS5 have this version? Like have this problem too? So the only time I played the PS4 version was during the beta. The first beta. I did not get a chance to play the second beta. And I still cannot get my hands on a PS5. And actually, it came out, there's some tests done by a person who's well known in the fighting game community and other things to do, like tests for input lag and so forth. And The PS4 version, if you didn't test the PS5, I don't think he has one. Tested the PS4 version of Guilty Gear Strive. 4 frames input delay. That's actually not bad. That's actually pretty decent. That's Ultra Street Fighter 4 levels. That's livable. PC version, under 1 frame, 11 milliseconds. It's 16 milliseconds makes 1 frame of delay. So PC version is the fastest responding so far. So we got that. Dragon Punch, bigger. Okay. Okay, so slash slash heavy slash. Alright, let's try online. I'm sure I'm gonna get my butt kicked. It's gonna be amazing. Practice training mode while searching for a opponent online. Specify the criteria. I'm not sure where to go for this. I'm just hoping my streaming is not going to interfere with the connection too much. Because I really don't want to be like, the guy is like, oh, you're streaming and playing at the same time, and you've caused like 10 frames of rollback. You're required to do this mode. Should you do it? Yes. Welcome to the online lobby. And the match is the one. Really weird matchup system. Yeah, this is like a Habbo Hotel, and nobody likes it. It's a pain in the ass, and they just can't figure out, like, just create a room. Just, like, you know, have it go right on through the lines there. Like, Street Fighter and any other games really in the past have done it. There's no need to do this kind of stuff. They keep trying to do cutesy things, like with Dragon Ball Fighters, and then, gosh, what was the other one here? The Rev 2. So people just want to be able to jump in and fight. Welcome to the online lobby. I'm your guide as tutorial. Pleased to meet your acquaintance. Now before getting our little tour, smart up your attire. Ooh, tempting. Sure, we'll go with that. I'll tip my fedora to that. Plebeian. Seems you've had a refined taste of fashion. However, if you're unsatisfied with your outfit, you can always change them anytime. Station at the entrance of each lobby. Please approach me if you have any questions. Let's move on. The online lobbies all around the world. Which region would you like to visit? Oh no, people know where I live. Please select your region, choosing the region closest to you. Duh. I'm definitely in South America.
Welcome.
The initial preparation is complete. Now allow me to explain what you can do in the lobby. You can have yourself a snack. You'll be able to communicate with other players or challenge them to a battle. Many other services provided. You over there. I've seen around here before. Seems you're pretty skilled. Oh, you're overestimating me, sir. Journey to... I'm on a journey to no defeat. I've battled many, but have yet to lose. Have you tried just throwing the match? Those who seek to battle wield their weapons at the duel station. Well, if I'm looking like that and my default's already holding a sword, that could be a problem, I guess? Sure, I'll challenge a battle. You have to pre-select your character. It doesn't give you the selection screen immediately. Guess it would kind of save on loading times, but I hate it when games do that. Go up to their dueling station, press A.
Are you ready?
So basically, this is trying to figure out where you need to belong in the ladder structure. There is like different levels of how well you play will place you within the system.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they
So that way you don't have like really big pro players playing against people who are just like button mashing.
You better not pull any punches.
That's my line.
Kai versus Soul. Duel 1.
Yep, for the first one at least.
You give me no choice. Now.
I think most people start on like level 4.
You give me no choice. You're mine. Curses. Behold my crow's nest. Curses. An opening. Now you see.
Slap.
You fight without grace.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
You're mine. I will not yield. Slash. Gunplay. I see you. Move your arm. Stun it. Here. Stun it. Now. An opening. Curses. You underestimated me. For the holy order. I don't hate it. Stun it. Not happening. Stun it. Yes. An opening.
Slap.
It's gonna be good or bad.
Challenge me again whenever you like.
I played the beta, I was playing as Geo and just got my butt kicked. Yeah, put me on level 6. Rating update has occurred. It happens every few battles. Gathers data of your previous matches and assigns you to floor according to your skill. 6th floor. Okay, so not bad.
Move on to the next floor.
Looks like you've been assigned to this floor. So, like I said, this is basically to help prevent, like, total noobs have, like, no idea what they're doing. Just, like, you know, you said you're, like, you've never touched a fighting game before, never seen a controller, you start playing this game, you're gonna be, like, lower levels or whatever. They don't want people, like, in heaven or 8th floor or whatever, just, like, playing against those people and just crushing them so they don't ever want to play the game again. In other words, this floor holds people the same skill level as you. It'll guide you to your floor. The higher you head up, the stronger the players you encounter will be. Though I wouldn't recommend it, you're able to travel freely from the floor above you. Okay, cool, so that part I didn't remember from the beta. However, you're not allowed to enter the floors below, for you're way stronger than those below you. You have trouble navigating around, feel free to approach me. Let's enter the world of the online lobby.
Welcome.
Looking for a match will have their weapon up at the battle area. To challenge them to a match, pressing A. However, you cannot challenge a player with a cross above their head. So wait for someone to challenge you by holding their weapon up at an empty duel station. Oh, they had duel stations, nice. Players facing off currently in a match, not be able to challenge them, correct. Entrance to the player room match, created by another player. Yeah. Fortunately with rollback, that shouldn't be a problem. Disconnect icon, nice. Icon will be displayed on players who disconnect frequently. Hot streak, people who are doing well. Waiting for a match or in training mode or busy connection. Okay. Wow, the screen tearing in this is horrific. I'm watching the entire screen and just like... just rip. Okay, so our code is a summary of the information. I've heard about it, but never really seen it. Jump out the window, it's good. Okay, so this is basically like to pick a server, I'm guessing. Yes, this is how you pick your servers. Okay, in your rooms. Yellow fish gallery items such as artworks and background music. So Dragon Ball, I'm guessing this is probably gonna be like Dragon Ball Fighters, where you can do like $100 to do like one item maybe, or like 800,000 whatever to get like 12 or whatever. When you fish up an item you already possess, you'll obtain a rare fish item instead of the item. Having 10 rare fish will guarantee you to obtain one item you do not possess the next time you fish. So just being able to like just buy what you want. Yeah, it's like a lot of times games will have that, like ranked and unranked, just that way you don't have to worry about, because people like really stress. Especially when I was playing Ultra Street Fighter 4, people would like freak out if they lost anything, if their score number, like their rating number went down or anything. So I just usually like to play unranked just for fun, really. Let's see, hat item. So I got Faust costume, chip, color, a kimono. Yeah, so if you don't want to like deal with any of the rank nonsense like that, you can just play casually. Yeah, this is basically like Dragon Ball FighterZ, which I should probably go back and try playing again, since I now kind of understand a little bit more about how these type of games kind of work. But Dragon Ball FighterZ, what really broke my brain was when you'd hit like heavy attack and you'd have like kicks come out sometimes instead of punches, and then other times we punch instead of kicks. That breaks my brain. That breaks me when I'm trying to like play a game. Because if I hit a button I know it's punch and punch becomes a kick all of a sudden for no reason, it's like, what? Music. It'd be nicer if it kind of like told you more stuff like, hey, you know, this is the character stuff, or showed it immediately so you have to kind of read it. Kai's boots. We'll exhaust the fishing and then start up a match, see how that goes. Mouse costume color. Should already have that. Thought I had 5 already. Ooh. I got a trailer. Oh, to let you know, Jay, I also watched that video. That was funny. The one you sent me on Twitter. The guy who was making a tomato sauce spice cake. It was like, yeah, this is gonna taste terrible. And like the genuine, honest shock and reaction, like he was like genuinely surprised. Like, why does this taste like chocolate? It's tomato soup. It's like, well, as soon as they mentioned the different ingredients that were going into it, like clove, nutmeg, and I'm like, okay, it's gonna make it taste different for sure with tomato. Because tomatoes are fruit. People seem to forget that. I was like, okay, this is not gonna taste like tomato, and he's like, chocolate? What the hell? That was funny. So Eno costumes, a lot of Eno costumes. Fatty crab. It's not nice to call a crab fat, sir. That is, we do not tolerate that here. Amelia shoes, okay. Tadeo. And lost of it. Yeah, I've gotten this one already, I swear. Alright, let's do it. Level 51 versus 1. This is gonna be great.
Duel 1.
Ooh, okay.
That all? Stun it! Stun it! That was nothing! Sushi! Pull it hard! Stop it! Potato blade! Form is emptiness! Shut up this! No choice! Potato blade! Vapor crush! Sushi, Suki, not yet. Now. Beta blade. Now. Watch it.
Slash. Duel 2.
Here's the treat. There. Beta blade. Come on, not yet. Beta blade. Let's go. Beta blade. Beta blade. I've got you now. Let's go. Satori, have this.
Slash.
This is the power of a ninja.
Duel 1.
Cool rematch. I don't mind losing. I don't mind losing if the netcode's not bad. Netcode's actually pretty good. That was a good use. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go be a ninja.
Yeah, we'll do it one more time.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
That all? There. Have this. There. That all? Back off. Stun him. Come on, not yet. Stun him. Not yet. That all? Stun it. Gamma blade. Finger drop. That all? There. That was nothing. Not happening. Gamma blade. Now. That all? Form is empty. Strong.
Oh, as soon as I try to do a dragon punch.
I see him.
I think it's 3.
Duel 2. Slash.
Alpha blade! This is the power of a ninja.
Yep. Yeah, so I don't mind like losing matches at all, as long as it's not like bad netcode. And this game is like, it's kind of fluctuating because I am streaming at the same time. I'm streaming pretty high, like 5,000 bit rate, but I mean, I didn't really go above like 4. It's going to be running between 1 to 2 on average. So it's not too bad. Yeah, it's especially when I'm still trying to like figure out this game, and I'm still trying to. It's kind of weird. Like I still have the original first Guilty Gear in my head. Like I'm still trying to do like start off like, you know, punches and everything else. So it's a little bit different, but yeah, it's not too bad. Just gotta get used to it all. Let's see here. So you can go into like training mode and just practice until somebody decides to challenge you or matches you up.
We've got a newcomer. Are you ready?
That was fast. It's like, good, let's learn some other moves and things I can practice into in no time at all.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Here's look. Pretty gallant. Repop. Pretty gallant.
Okay, so got it. Okay, so normal slash will do a closer air fireball.
Just low. Pretty gallant.
Behold my true strength!
Heavy. Repop. Give me. Repop.
Notice that person does the same move over and over again because it works. Well, yeah, Geo is a rushdown type character. You're supposed to be aggressive with her, but does the same thing over and over and over again because it works.
Hey, no, this isn't Iguazu, you know?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Have this!
Stop right there! Here's low. Here's low.
Yeah, so that move is like beating everything.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Grant stillness. You're slow. This is gonna hurt. Stop.
I'm surprised that did not connect. That's gonna hit.
Slap.
Well, that's actually something for me. Like, I don't mind, but if someone starts shit talking when they're online, like, dude, I'm so much better than you. Like, you know, I really. It's like, no, just. It's like, just keep doing it. We're gonna figure it out. That's the whole thing. It's like, if somebody keeps doing that, sure. I mean, it's like, it's gonna give you a chance to figure it out. Like, I actually was learning out how exactly, like, you know, what can I do to get out of this? What move do I have that's going to be able to beat this for a future matchup? You know, what moves are going to be faster than her attack coming through?
Move on to the next war. We've got a newcomer.
Okay, so it is punch, okay. Can't do it in the air, but you can do it on the ground.
Behold my true strength! Stun it! Slash! I bet! That's just the start!
Okay, so that works.
Behold my true strength! You give me no death! Sacred edge!
Recovery.
Stun it! For the holy order! Behold death! Via eclipse! You death!
Too soon. Let's see.
Stun it! Now! For the holy... Now! You give... Now! You give me no death! Stun it! For the holy order! You're mine!
So, what can I connect with this? So, even my punch is kind of slow, so...
You underestimated me!
Okay, so I'm like trying to think like what's gonna get me like go faster. Didn't realize they'd match me up with somebody.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame. Duel 1.
Rollback frame 6? What the hell, dude? Yeah, you see that nonsense? That's rollback problems. Yeah, this is starting to feel a little bit like garbage.
Vapor thrust! Have this! For the holy order! Now! Vapor thrust!
It seems like this is annoying.
Vapor thrust! You give me no choice! Now! Not happening! I see you! I'll have this! Sacred edge! You're not happening!
What? Yeah, that was a rollback quirk. Yeah, that's because this guy's got shit internet.
Pathetic.
But you play other matches like they were on 1 to 2 and also you get like 6? No. Good matches, dude, but no, sorry.
Recovering.
Stun him!
Recovering. My foot is
Time is right! Prepare yourself! You underestimated me!
Oh no.
Slow! Curses! Pardon me? Stun it!
Are you ready? Here comes Daredevil!
We'll see how this one goes. Might. Rollback frames 2. That's better. What the fuck, dude?
For the holy order! I see...
Yeah, this should not be doing this at all, and like 1 frame rollback should not be having this problem.
I see you!
Yeah, is this guy like lag switching or
Holy order!
Wi-Fi warrior?
Holy order! Behold my chief now! Behold my true strength! Have this! I see you! Stun!
Slap.
Yeah, even the thing with like with rollback, when you get like one frame, you should not be having this issue.
Duel 3.
That off the grounds, really?
Slap. Understood. Proceed with the next mission. Mankind knew that. Duel 1. Let's rock.
So through me? Curses!
I know Potemkin's busted, but yeah, that's pretty bad. He's got plus frames on everything so far. It's like even if he blocks, he's still good.
I see you! How stunned it! For the holy order! Curses!
That doesn't throw? What? Excuse me?
Behold my true strength! You give me no trouble! Behold my true strength! Now,
How the fuck does that not throw at that range? I mean, that is just absolutely insane. Like, why did that even, like, go through at that